Hey guys, I'm Matt Swaggart in HoldFast headquarters in Bixby, Oklahoma. I'm showing you guys the MoneyMaker Solo strap. Now this is a strap within the MoneyMaker family. It's using the same leathers, the same colors, the same hardware, but it's for you single camera shooters. Or for you shooters that maybe you shoot a wedding with the MoneyMaker on, but then you drop to a single camera for the reception. This gives you a great option to keep the same look and style and feel, but then go to a single camera option. Now it comes included with the stabilizer strap here that can go under and kind of keep the strap in place. It's a large, nice shoulder pad contoured around the edge here, around the neck, so this sucker locks in place and is very comfortable and disperses the weight extremely well. And then you've also got here a D-ring that you can put anything on. I'm a sunglass wearer. I've got a little sunglass collection. So anytime I'm going out shooting or whatever, I always have sunglasses on. But then if I'm going to go inside or bring the camera up, I can just put the glasses here, and it just stays out of the way, ready for when I need to use them. But what's also great about that D-ring is our line of cell phone pouches. Now, all the Sightseer line and all of the pouches that we make works with this strap, which is great. But what's cool about this pops on right here, and you know, it's a cell pouch, so you can put your cell phone in there. It's got a slot for credit cards or whatever, so you can put cell phone and business cards. What I like to do is I put a flashlight, a Leatherman tool, a pen, some chapstick. I keep that right here, and it stays out of the way, ready for me to grab when I need to. Now, the really cool thing about this strap, though, isn't that it looks like the MoneyMaker or whatever. It's the one thing, it's called the belt anchor. It's got a notch in the hardware. It can pop onto any belt that you own. We recommend using it with the indispensable belt because it's a perfect fit and it matches everything perfectly. But you can install this to any belt you own, and then what that does is it keeps the camera in place. It doesn't move. So bending over or grabbing things, whatever you want to do, be an active shooter, the camera stays put and will not move anywhere until you're ready to shoot. Then you just pull the little tab and bring the camera up and you're ready to shoot. And then putting it back, it just easily locks back in. One-handed operation without even looking, and you're locked back in. And so now that's great. That changes the game for any type of sling strap, because then you got your camera on as big or as little as you want, and it stays exactly where you place it on the belt. When this sucker locks down, it won't move, it won't slide, and you're ready to go. You can do anything you want, and then when you're ready to shoot, just pull the tab, and bam, you're back in action. But what's cool is it also works with all of our other products, like our cell pouches and lens pouches. I'll show you a couple options now. Alright, so in this setup I have our Sightseer Cell pouch attached to the front D-ring, and I have our medium-sized lens pouch attached to the back. So that lens pouch sits right here behind the camera slider. That way I can grab the camera and move it right up into position, or if I want to grab an extra lens, it's all right here ready to go, but not in the way of anything else, and that way I can kind of stay unencumbered and move freely. But there's also another way you can carry the lens pouch with an extra strap, and I'll show you that now. So here's a secondary option for carrying an extra lens or accessories on the Solo strap. So we got a thicker strap here that we can connect to the front D-rings here, and this allows you to carry a lens pouch on the other side. It kind of stays behind your arm a little bit, or you can bring it around to the front here to get your lenses out. But this gives you a great option if you're just a single camera shooter to be able to stay mobile but carry a little bit of extra gear. So there's a quick look at the new MoneyMaker Solo strap. It's for all you guys that are just single camera shooters, or you already have the MoneyMaker and sometimes you just want to drop to one camera. This gives you a great option. But the real trick is it anchors on your belt. So you can do anything you want. You can manipulate a scene with your hands, bend down, tie your shoes. Or if you're shooting newborns, you can do things around the baby, and then you don't have to worry about the camera slinging forward and getting in the way. But when you're ready to shoot, you just pull the tab and bring the camera up, and you're ready for action. So the whole idea is you look good, you stay mobile, and your camera stays put until you're ready to use it.